Yes, good afternoon, students. I hope you are able to hear my voice properly. Hello. Okay. So, yesterday we had solved question number 16, right? Okay. And now we have next question, which is objective type. And here we have question number 17. Acha, before we start question number 17, we need to understand one property. So I request you to consider this property. Now, what this says that if A is a square matrix of the order n, then determinant of adjoint of A will be nothing but determinant of A to the power n minus 1. It means matrix A अगर 3 by 3 order का है, so determinant of adjoint of A will be determinant of A to the power n minus 1. It means 3 minus 1. So you should note down this property, and based on this, we can answer the question here. So look here, we have matrix of the order 3 by 3. Then determinant of adjoint of A will be determinant of A raised to what? Raised to n minus 1. It means that we will have power 3 minus 1. So I hope you are clear about the answer of question number 17. Now, next we have question number 18. So question 18 says that if A is invertible matrix of the order 2, then determinant of A inverse. Now, let me explain you with one example so that you can understand in a better way. कोई भी एक example लेते हैं. Let's say I have my matrix like 1 2 3 2. Okay, let's say this is the matrix. So determinant of A will be what? 1 2s are 2, 3 2s are 6, बीच में minus sign, it will be -4. Then I can find minor matrix. How to find minor? 1 and 2 will change position, and these 2 and 3 will change positions. Then I can find what? Cofactor. So I will change positions or signs of these two positions. So -3, -2, and 1. And then what I can find? I can find adjoint. So 2 minus 2 column will become row. -3 1 second column will become second row. And in fifth step, I can find inverse matrix 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of A. So 1 upon what is determinant of A? -4 into adjoint, which is 2, -2, -3, and 1. Now determinant of A inverse is equal to, पूछा है कि determinant of A inverse क्या होगा. So A inverse we have found. Now determinant of A inverse find करना है. तो we can do one thing. Determinant में 1 upon minus 1 by 4 as it is, and I need to find determinant of this. So या एक काम कर सकते हैं, इसको हम अंदर ही बुला लेते हैं. Let us find the determinant. ये 4 को अंदर, so 2 by 4, 2 by minus 4, so it will be 1 by 2 minus, then 2 by 4 will be half. This will be 3 by 4 and it will be minus 1 by 4. So we have found this, and determinant of this we need to find. So to find its determinant, multiply these two, that is minus half into minus 1 by 4. Then multiply these two, 3 by 4 and half, बीच में माइनस साइन, सो माइनस माइनस प्लस 1, 4 2 जा 8, minus here it will be 3 by 8. So 1 minus 3 is what? Minus 2 by 8 is nothing but minus 1 by 4. So determinant of inverse of A मुझे मिला है minus 1 by 4. And can I say basically it is nothing but 1 upon determinant of A? Yes, 1 upon determinant of A if I do, then 1 upon minus 4, again I will get the same thing. So this is same as 1 upon determinant of A. You can take any value. So determinant of inverse matrix, if it is of 2 by 2, then it is nothing but 1 upon determinant of A. So we have option number B, which we have proved. So determinant of inverse matrix, which is minus 1 by 4, is nothing but 1 upon determinant of A, which is minus 4 in this case. So 1 upon minus 4. So in both,
सर इसमें ऐसा नहीं कर सकते, जो वो -1/4 वाला स्टेप था ना, उसको वैसे ही रखा और फिर अंदर वाले का डिटरमिनेंट फाइंड
yes, कर सकते हैं, you can, yes.
तो उसका आंसर 1 आएगा.
यानी what you want to say कि यहाँ पर आप ये बाहर ही रखेंगे ऐसा?
यस सर.
ओके, सो देखिए यहाँ पर बाहर इसलिए नहीं रखना है बिकॉज मुझे पूरा का पूरा ये इनवर्स मैट्रिक्स फाइंड करना है, एंड देन उसका मुझे डिटरमिनेंट फाइंड करना है. टू फाइंड डिटरमिनेंट आई नीड टू हैव 4 वैल्यूज, सो हेंस आई विल मल्टीप्लाई दिस. ओके, सो आप मल्टीप्लाई कर लो, देन यू कैन फाइंड, देन यू विल मैच, देन आंसर विल मैच. ओके, नाउ
सर इसमें इन्वर्टिबल मैट्रिक्स लिखा है, उसका मतलब?
sorry, can you repeat?
Sir.
How can you repeat the question? हेलो, मैंने
मैट्रिक्स का क्या होता है सर?
इन्वर्टिबल.
यस सर,
इन्वर्टिबल. इन्वर्टिबल मीन्स इनवर्स इज पॉसिबल. इन्वर्टिबल का मतलब है नॉन सिंगुलर मैट्रिक्स. नॉन सिंगुलर मैट्रिक्स is basically invertible matrix. Why? Because if matrix is singular we cannot find inverse, तो वो invertible नहीं होगा. तो invertible matrix means non-singular matrix. Non-singular means determinant of A should not be 0. That's it. Now clear?
Yes sir.
Okay. Now we have next concept of solving the simultaneous equations, and through exercise we can find how to solve these equations. So we have next exercise 4.6. बहुत इजी है, इट्स वेरी इजी एंड स्कोरिंग. So exercise 4.6, it is about solving simultaneous equations. वो तो हम नॉर्मल वे से भी सॉल्व कर सकते हैं, बट दे वांट अस टू सॉल्व यूजिंग दिस मैट्रिक्स वे. सो वी हैव अराउंड total 6 question. So what I will do, I will select this question. Now look here, examine the consistency of the system. So in exercise 1 to 6, we are not supposed to solve. We just need to examine the consistency. It means कि क्या x and y की value मिल सकती है कि नहीं. So let me explain you how to solve this. We have question number 2. 2x minus y 5. 2x minus y is 5. X plus y is 4. X plus y is equal to 4. Now what we are supposed to do, we need to express this. Express above equations in form ax is equal to b. Now वो क्या होता है, ध्यान से समझो. From this write elements of x, coefficient of x. So 2 and 1, it is 1x. Then write coefficients of y, which is -1 and 1. And in second matrix, you will make matrix of variable. So variables are x and y. And this is your matrix B, which is 5 and 4. So AX equal to B, where A is coefficient matrix. What is A? A is coefficient का matrix. And X is variable का matrix. And B is right hand side of equation या फिर numbers का matrix. So whatever is the equation, we can express like this: AX into B, where A is the matrix of coefficient, X is the matrix of variables. You should write in a column and then right hand side. Now it is AX equal to B. So as per the concept of inverse matrix, if I transfer A to that side, then X will become A ka inverse into B. Then X will become what? A ka inverse into B. So if A ka inverse is possible, if A inverse is possible, then equations are consistent. इक्वेशन सॉल्व हो सकती है अगर ए का इनवर्स पॉसिबल है तो. एंड ए का इनवर्स पॉसिबल कब होगा? जब डिटर्मिनेंट ऑफ ए इज नॉट 0. इट मीन्स व्हेन ए इज अ नॉन सिंगुलर मैट्रिक्स. ओके, सो चेक करते हैं व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ डिटर्मिनेंट ऑफ ए. So A you already know. I will write determinant of A. So 2 minus 1, 1 and 1. So cross multiply. 2 1s are 2. Minus 1 into 1, minus 1. बीच में minus sign. So basically it is 2 plus 1, which is 3. Okay. So therefore A is a non-singular matrix. ये साबित हो गया है and therefore I can say that पूछा क्या था, एग्जामिन द कंसिस्टेंसी, तो मैं डायरेक्टली आंसर लिखूंगा, आंसर therefore above equations are consistent. Okay, when I say equations are consistent, it means x and y are finite, x and y की वैल्यू फाइनाइट है, बट मैं ये वैल्यू इस एक्सरसाइज में नहीं फाइंड करूंगा, आई विल फाइंड इन नेक्स्ट एक्सरसाइज. सो आई होप यू आर एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज टू बी डन. एक और एग्जांपल से समझते हैं कि इन which situation equation may not become consistent. Okay, so we have here this question. Now ये क्वेश्चन में देखो, देखने से भी पता चल सकता है कि 1 and 6, 1 6 are 6, 2 3 are 6, so बीच में माइनस साइन, so यहाँ पे it will not be consistent. So question 3 सॉल्व करते हैं. Given equations are x plus 3y 5 and 2x plus 6y 8. So ऐसा लिखना है कि expressing above equations in form ax equal to b, तो 1 2 3 6 कोएफिशिएंट का मैट्रिक्स इनटू वेरिएबल का मैट्रिक्स which is x and y is equal to b matrix which is right hand side of equation. So ax equal to b, therefore a को ट्रांसफर करेंगे तो x is equal to a का इनवर्स इनटू b. सो हम बोल सकते हैं कि therefore x is finite if a का इनवर्स is possible. A का इनवर्स is possible when a is a non singular matrix. So चलिए टेस्ट करते हैं whether a is singular or not. So this is a 1 3 2 6. So 1 6 are 6, 2 3 are 6, बीच में माइनस साइन, तो गड़बड़ हो गई, जीरो हो गया. Therefore a is a singular matrix and therefore a का इनवर्स does not exist, and therefore given equations are not consistent. Not consistent का मतलब है कि you cannot find the values of x and y, because as you can see that कि matrix x which is x and y is product of these two, a का inverse into b. a का inverse ही possible नहीं है, तो you cannot solve the equations. So are you clear what to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now अब मैं 3x3 क्वेश्चन से पहले एक यहाँ पर क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करता हूँ 2x2 का. Now look here, solve. Here they have written solve the linear equations using the matrix method. So मैं ये तीन में से कोई एक सॉल्व करता हूँ. देखो डायरेक्टली पहले जज कर लेता हूँ. देखो यहाँ पर बोला है सॉल्व, इट मीन्स ये सभी कंसिस्टेंट ही होंगे. So I am solving question number 9. So question number 9, 4x minus 3y is 3, 4x minus 3y is 3, and 3x minus 5y is 7. 3x minus 5y is 7. I have two equations like this. So now I will try to solve. So I will write expressing in the form ax equal to b. So 4 minus 3, 3 minus 5, which is matrix A, then variable matrix equal to 3 and 7. If ax equal to b, a will go to that side. So x is equal to a ka inverse into b. So first of all, I will write determinant of a. 4 minus 3, 3 minus 5. 4 5s are 20, it is minus 20. 3 3s are 9, minus 9, बीच में minus sign. So basically it is minus 20 plus 9 is minus 11. Then I will find minor matrix. So 4 की जगह -5 की जगह पर 4, 3 की जगह पर -3 की जगह पर 3. तो I got minor. Then I will find cofactor matrix. I will change the sign of these two positions. And then I will find adjoint matrix. So adjoint is interchange of row and column. So -5, -3, first row will become first column. Second row 3, 4 will become second column. Okay. So I have found this, and now I can find A ka inverse is 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of A. So 1 upon minus 11 into adjoint, which is -5, 3, -3 and 4. So using these steps, what I have done, I have found A ka inverse, which we already know. And now I am near to the final answer of this equation. ऊपर इक्वेशन में हमने लिखा था कि x इक्वल टू a का इनवर्स इंटू b. Okay, what was matrix x? X and y. A का inverse already you have found, -1 by 11 into -5, 3, -3, 4, and matrix B was also ready with you. So matrix B was 3 and 7. So here you can write 3 and 7. So look here, it is 2 row 2 column. It is 2 row 1 column. So when I multiply, how many row and how many column I will have?
2 rows and 1.
Yes, 2 row and 1 column. So I'll write -5 something plus 3 something. Here -3 something plus 4 something. 3, 7 will write row wise. So basically it is -15 plus 21. So 21 minus 15, 6. It is -9 plus 7 4s are 28. 28 minus 9. So it is 19. So basically I have 6 and 19, and in outside I have -1 and 11. So here I have x and y on left hand side, and on right hand side I have -6 by 11 and minus 19 by 11. So therefore on comparison, I can say x is minus 6 by 11 and y is minus 19 by 11. अब आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है कंफर्म करो व्हाट आंसर दे हैव गिवन ऑफ x and y. It is question number 9, right? Yes. So x is minus 6 by 11, y is minus 19 by 11. So we got this answer. So I hope you are able to understand how to get the answers. Though there is shortcut, this equation we can also solve using normal algebra method. But since they are asking us to solve as per this way, we will solve as per this way. एक और क्वेश्चन करते हैं 2 by 2 का, so that others you can take as a homework. तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 करते हैं. Okay. So raise your hand if you are clear about this question number 9. Okay. So चलिए question 10, 5x 2y is 3. 5x plus 2y is 3. 3x plus 2y 5. So I can write like this: 5, 2, 3, 2. Matrix A and matrix X of variable, and this is AX equal to B. So therefore I can say X is equal to A का inverse into B. तो अब हमारा टारगेट है A का इनवर्स फाइंड करना है. सो उसमें फर्स्ट स्टेप होगा डिटरमिनेंट ऑफ A. सो 5 2 जा 10, 3 2 जा 6, बीच में माइनस साइन, सो इट इज 4. देन आई विल हैव माइनर मैट्रिक्स. सो 2 5 and 3 2 will change position. After minor, I will have cofactor where 2 sign I will change, and after cofactor I will have adjoint of this matrix. So 2 minus 2 minus 3 and 5. So after I found adjoint, I will find A का inverse is 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of A, which is 2 minus 2 minus 3 and 5. So using these steps, I have found inverse matrix. Now I will come back to the original situation. Original situation which I had written was this: X is equal to A का inverse into B. Matrix X was having X and Y. Inverse matrix I already know: 2 minus 2 minus 3 and 5 into B. What is my matrix B? 3 and 5. So it is 3 and 5. Now I need to multiply on right hand side. 1 by 4 as it is रख सकते हो. So here 2 and minus 2, so 2 something, minus 2 something, minus 3 something, 5 something, 3 5 row wise, 3 5 3 5. So it is 6 minus 10. So it is minus 4. It is minus 9 plus 25. So 16. So basically, if I multiply with 1 by 4, so 4 by 4 minus 1 and 16 by 4. So I'm getting values of X and Y like this. On comparison, I can say that therefore x is -1 and y is 4. Check करते हैं it is correct or not. Yes, in question number 10, we have x -1 and y as 4. So we got the answer of this question as well. So raise your hand if you are clear about this. Okay. अभी attendance कम होती जा रही है, पता नहीं, only 4 students are there. Who is absent? Surendra and Harsh absent है. Any idea why they are absent?
No, sir.
Yes या no?
No, sir. Idea है नहीं कुछ भी.
अच्छा, okay. Now, what we will do, ऊपर consistency वाले question नहीं करेंगे because we know that consistency को आगे भी solve तो करना पड़ेगा. So here we'll solve 1 or 2 question. So question 12 अभी हम करते हैं of 3 by 3. So I will write question number 12. X minus y plus z is 4. X minus y plus z is 4. 2x plus y minus 3z 0. 2x plus y minus 3z is 0. X, y, z 2. X plus y plus z equal to 2. So concept remains the same. So I will express like this: 1, 2, 1, minus 1, 1 and 1, then 1, minus 3 and 1. So coefficient matrix, then variable matrix is equal to right hand side matrix, which is 4, 0, 2. So it is AX equal to B. So if A goes to that side, X find कर सकते हो using A का inverse into B. तो हमारा टारगेट है अब A का inverse find करना है. You know, तो sum becomes lengthy. So let us find the inverse. Before we find inverse, we need to find determinant of A. So determinant के लिए I will write this 1 into something. ये -1 है. So I will write +1. Then I have +1. अब डायरेक्टली नंबर्स लिखते हैं. ये 1 की पोजीशन में we know these 4 numbers. So ये हो जाएगा 1 + 3. In this position, I will have these 4 numbers. So 2 + 3. And here I will have these 4 numbers, 2 minus 1. So 4 ones are 4, then 5 ones are 5, then 1 ones are 1. So basically it is 10. Then next step is minor matrix. So in minor we already know, in first position these 3 numbers already are ready with us. 4, can highlight like this, 4, 5 and 1. So 4, 5 and 1. Then in minor matrix, look here, in this position of 2, if I ignore row and column, so I will have these positions. It is -1, -1. So basically it will be -2. Here I will have extreme numbers. So 1 ones are 1, 1 ones are 1, बीच में minus sign. So it will be 0. And here in this position, I will have these 4 numbers. So 1 ones are 1 plus 1 ones are 1. 1 plus 1, it will be 2. Then here in this position, it is 3 minus 1, which is 2. In this position, it will be minus 3 minus 2, which is minus 5. And here it will be 1 plus 2, which is 3. You can also cross check, हो सकता है कोई mistake हो. So after minor, cofactor. So in cofactor, these 4 signs needs to be changed. So 4 minus 5, 1, 2, 0, minus 2, 2, 5, and 3. Then adjoint matrix. In adjoint matrix, row and column will interchange. So 4, 2, 2. Then minus 5, 0, 5. Then 1, minus 2, and 3. And after adjoint, I will write A ka inverse is 1 upon determinant of A. So determinant was 10 into adjoint 4, 2, 2, minus 5, 0, 5, 1, minus 2, and 3. So with this, we found inverse matrix. And then we will come back to the original situation. K X was A ka inverse into B. What was X? X, Y, Z. Inverse matrix 1 by 10 already we know. 4, 2, 2, minus 5, 0, 5, 1, minus 2, and 3. And which was matrix B? It was right hand side 4, 0, 2. So I can write here 4, 0, 2. So this is 3 by 3. It is 3 by 1. So when I multiply, I will get 3 by 1. Four, 2, 2. 4 something, 2 something, 2 something. Minus 5, 0, 5. Minus 5, 0, 5. And 1 minus 2, 3. 1 minus 2, 3. And 4, 0, 2. 4, 0, 2. 4, 0, 2. And here also 4, 0, 2. Chalo, multiply 4 4s are 16 plus 2 2s are 4. So I'm getting here 20. So this is minus 20 plus 10. So I'm getting minus 10. Here it is 4 plus 6. It is 10. तो 10 के साथ multiply करेंगे. So 20 by 10 minus 10 by 10 and 10 by 10. So I am getting these 3 numbers, and here I have X, Y, Z. So on comparison, I can say that X is 2, Y is minus 1, and Z is 1. So this is the solution. Let's see whether